introduce somebody that I just have a lot of respect for. I met him back when he was running his campaign, and I got to know him even more when I was running my campaign. And one of the things that I really noticed about this individual was his conviction for public service, his desire to serve the people. And it's an honor for me to be able to support him and all his endeavors. Now as an elected official, as former law enforcement, I've seen what it takes when an individual makes an active effort to go out and make a positive impact. And that's what we need. That's the catalyst of positive change, is those partnerships and the conviction to serve. And I'm proud of this individual, not just as a resident of Hidalgo County, but also as an elected official. And I'm happy to serve him and also to help him in all his efforts, whether it's the partnerships with the city or out in the colonia to improve the residents of our precinct. And I really admire him and I appreciate him. Your commissioner for Precinct 1, David Fuentes.
I really didn't want him to stop. I wanted to keep going. It sounded really good. First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for being here today. We've had a lot of these little ribbon cuttings and groundbreakings lately, and I hope that's a way for you to see the way that we are trying to work for our community, for our precinct, for Hidalgo County. And I'd like to thank the City of Weslaco. Obviously, some of the commissioners that are here were part of the project from the inception. And many, like Mr. J.P. Rodriguez, are new to the commission and helped us finish the project. But Father, before I continue on, Father was there when I was sworn in on January 1st. He blessed the county offices for us, and Father, believe me when I say that the Lord was with us on this project, because every time something happened, I said, thank God. Thank God. Thank God we did this. Thank God we did that. We have so many people that have thanked us for getting this road done, because it is a major corridor for the people that live here on the south side of Weslaco. The good news for us is that with our partnership in the City of Weslaco, with Mr. Mike Perez there as the city manager, we are very, very anxious and excited about the future of Weslaco and how many more things that we're going to be able to do. For example, we have Midway Road. Midway Road is shared between Donna and Weslaco, and that project should be getting started here in the next few months. And we're going to be doing the exact same thing we did here, which is from Old 83 south about 2 miles. We're going to reconstruct the road and improve the drainage in this area. And with that being said, Mr. Cecine, I know that we really appreciate your hard work. Mr. Jaime Salazar, for the drainage district, they assisted us with the planning in this area, but more importantly, they provided us how to get water out of here, because it not only helps the road and the durability of the road, the longevity of the road, it also provides a relief solution for the people that live around here. So when we talk about quality of life, we're talking about a better transportation mode. We're talking about safety, and we're not having to swerve these potholes that had been here for years. And if you've driven down this road before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. When you actually have to drive on the dirt, because it's a smoother ride than the actual road, that's the kind of conditions that we were in before. So this was one of the projects that I thought had to be done immediately, and it had to be done well. So I want to thank my staff, and I want to thank again the Drainage District and their assistance, the City of Weslaco for trusting our office and getting this job done. Obviously, we included part of 6th Street here, and that was done before we arrived on the scene, but that is a component to this construction project. So we're very, very thankful for the City of Weslaco and their partnership. We also will be working on Pleasant View Drive from the city limit all the way to 18th Street. And we're very excited about that, and we're hoping that that project can be completed by the end of June 30th. And as my staff always insists that I say, weather permitting, because they don't want me to put these deadlines on them. They want to make sure they have a little bit of a cushion. But our goal is to try to get that done. We've also worked on 6.5 on the north side of the expressway. We're going to be working on trying to get a 5-lane road for mile 10 all the way from Westgate to 1015. We're in the process of acquiring land on Westgate from mile 9 to mile 11. That again is in partnership with the City of Weslaco. We also are requesting TxDOT to give us permission to start acquiring land from mile 11 all the way to 107 on Westgate. So we're looking at 5 lanes of new roads for about 5 miles from Weslaco and connecting it to the city of Elsa. So we're very excited about all of those types of just the local projects that we're going to be doing. That doesn't include what we're doing in Donna and Alamo, Mercedes, the Delta area, and right now even we're working in Progreso on Gonzalez Road. So we have a lot of major projects, and I'm very thankful that my staff has been so diligent in trying to make sure that we get these things done. I want to make sure to take just a minute to also recognize Miss Leah Romero, Miss Little Miss Weslaco, if you don't mind standing up for everybody to see how wonderful you look today. And thank you for representing the city of Weslaco, and Miss Larissa Garcia also, Miss Weslaco. Thank you all for joining us here today to the Chamber of Commerce. I know that you guys are here, and ceremonially you guys represent the city of Weslaco at all of these ribbon cuttings. And we're showing everybody what we're doing here locally and how we can improve our city, and not only in roadways, but in commerce, in economics, the incubator that's coming with the UTRGV system. There's a lot of wonderful things that we can celebrate here in the city of Weslaco. So I think a tremendous amount of gratitude and thanks to our mayor and commissioners, to Mr. Perez, and to all the staff, not only at the precinct, my staff that's here at the precinct getting this organized, but also the city of Weslaco staff that's here. Thank you very much for your hard work, for your diligence, and making sure that Weslaco continues to grow and thrive, and that we are the model of the Mid-Valley. And thank you very much for being here and representing Hidalgo County with us. God bless all of you. God bless Weslaco. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. At this time, we're going to turn the mic over to our mayor, David Suarez, with the city of Weslaco.
I've got my speech written here. I can't speak on my coach. Thank you, Commissioner. I want to thank everybody here also. Thank you, Father Solis. It's a great day here. I think we started this about a year, 2 years ago. There are a lot of complaints. It's just great to see this road finish here, 6th Street and Milano. So everybody that helped, thank you. I thank God for it. And there's going to be a lot more projects that's coming down the pipeline. As many of you may have seen on the news this week, we had the privilege of hosting in Weslaco a joint hearing with 2 committees from the state legislature. While visiting here, they heard testimony about the importance of infrastructure to trade. One port director testified that the longest mile in trade is from the dock to the gate. As my mind was already on this ribbon cutting ceremony today, my heart immediately turned to the citizens of Weslaco, particularly those who rely on Milano Road as their own trade route. The longest mile of their daily commute was from driveway to expressway. I'm so proud that it did not take any act of Congress to improve this infrastructure for them, for all of us. I commend all those who helped make this smooth stretch of asphalt, including our city commission and staff, and especially the leadership of Hidalgo County, Precinct 1, Commissioner Fuentes, and his entire staff. In an economy where time is money, together we save both. Together we save both to realize for all our constituents safe and accessible mobility. I look forward to our next collaboration, and the commissioner just stated, but we're working on the Mile 9 to, Westgate, from Mile 9 to Mile 11. We're going to also work on the Mile 10 that we're working on, and we look forward to a lot more collaboration. When we co-op our money and our workforces, we get a lot more done. I've always preached regionalism. We have a good rapport with the county, with the city of Mercedes, Progreso, Donna, and the Delta area. And we'll continue with the help of my colleagues on the commission, we'll continue to do that. And thank you for being here. God bless you all, and God bless Weslaco.
This concludes our ribbon cutting ceremony. One thing I do want to ask is that you continue to pray for your elected officials, pray for us, pray for all your public servants, and pray that, as Father Solis said, that God bless us with wisdom, and bless us with knowledge, that He bless us with strength, and also with the courage to do the right things. So just want to thank you all for attending this ribbon cutting ceremony. I want to thank the Redcoats for being here. Thank you, and thank everybody else, all the elected officials. And we look forward to awesome things to come for the city of Weslaco and the surrounding communities. Thank you.